Hello and welcome back to the first live stream in a very long time, probably since May. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, I look. I've been busy. Okay, but we are back. This is a save I've been playing across the year. I've not actually been playing it on Twitch or on YouTube. This has just been my kind of private one, and I'm like, what? I've not got anything to do, but I kind of want to get on the rise pre FM 22 because I want to stream that more. Want to get back into the swing of things. I don't have anything to stream. Do I start something new? Well, it's October. The game comes out in about a month, or the demo does at least. So yeah. So I'm just going to share this kind of project that I've been doing with everyone else. And as you can see by the league, yeah, we're pretty good. Pretty good. This has been, as you can see, we're in the year 2032. We are, let's see Steinfort, right? Sporting club rip-off. We play in Luxembourg, yeah. If you have a look at the club vision, border unhappy with some of my signings, which is bizarre. I guess we're playing in Luxembourg. They're disappointed I'm not playing counter-attacking football. Oh, sorry, I'm dominating games then. They're happy enough. If we look at the club info, you can see we have managed to scrape 2 Champions Leagues in the Europa League, 2 Super Cups, 9 Luxembourg top division, 9 Luxembourg Cups. So this could be the season where we make that 10 and 10. This team, Steinfort, as you can see, we've got some custom kits. I kind of just had them anyway, to be honest. So, yeah, we just, what was I going to say? Yeah, started off in the 3rd tier, and then got back-to-back promotions and won the league in our first season. It's lower league management. It's really easy to master. And then once you get Champions League money coming in, you can look at the finances. They are fine. This says, oh, we're losing lots of money, which, yes, we are, but you've got to remember, this doesn't take into account Champions League prize money. Okay, this does not take into account Champions League prize money. We are making big stonks. So that is good. We just don't want to go too crazy on the wage budget. Kind of a mil a week is that's where I'm at right now. If you see on club info, we've got the best facilities possible. We've got great youth recruitment. If we look at some of our young prospects, most of them have been brought in. We've got Marlon Galano. Look how good he already is. He could be a first teamer. They're playing him wing back. I guess we'll go on to the tactic. It's a spicy one, but we'll get to that in a second. You can see it is a strong kind of youth team. We've got some fairly good talent. In the under-19s, we've got this guy, João Cunha, Portuguese for our academy, already valued at 1 mil at the age of 16. He looks a fantastic player. Rock Horvat, great name. Fairly decent player. Could get quite good. Jan Philippe is a centre-back that I really like. 19 tackling. I don't think I've ever seen that on a player this young before. And he's doing averagely in the Championship at Barnsley. He'd do much better in this league. So, loading players out is kind of counterproductive. As you can see at the top, we are also manager of Australia. Because why the hell not? I also managed Luxembourg. Which was fun. That was fun. Now, yes, talk about the schedule. You can see we win games and we win them quite heavily. It was a 15-1 in the league. 16-1 in the Cup, fairly recently actually, and we managed to scrape past Juventus, so we are in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. I don't know if we'll win it again, because the other two, they were, good fortune. So let's talk about the team here, shall we? Let's get Dogan back in the team. He's got to play, because I want to show off the best team. So, in terms of goalkeepers, this is the tactic we're going for. It's funky. It's asymmetric. I quite like asymmetric formations these days. I never used to, but they've grown on me. If you see me looking off this way, it's because I've got my kind of stream stuff over on this side, and I'm just trying to make sure the stream's okay to initially start off, and potentially read any chat messages should they pop up. Right, okay, let's go on position. So, goalkeepers, you can see we've not really got, like, great goalkeepers. We've got Carrasco, who's quite good, quite young, and the other two we got for not a lot, yeah, 2.5 mil, which is a really, really decent pickup. So yeah, goalkeepers are fairly weak. We could do with a big goalkeeper in the future. Andre Luiz was a recent right back I signed. Looks a really good player. You've got Novak, kind of one of the main centre backs. Again, beast physically. Lace, same, just a great player. Senk Kum is a really decent Turkish right back, struggling a little bit at the moment in terms of his training and improving. But that's not really a worry right now. Martin Gonzalez is worth a mention. Really good kind of left back. Again, look at the physicals. Look how quick he is. Uruguay is the place to go for players. So we also got Lautaro Lietes, who is also really, really good. Really, really good. Really quick. Decent other attributes. Only 20. Yeah, great player. Paul Harvey is one of our own. He came through our academy, which is always nice when you've got an academy lad. Very, very quick. Very good physically. Decent mentally. Some solid technical. Still only 21, so we love that. Benzieb. Is he the best deep line playmaker you've seen? Probably. I'm playing him as a central midfielder at the moment, rather than a deep line playmaker. But he's got all the right stats, put it that way. Adriano Silva is a player who came through in Luxembourg, not with us, but elsewhere. He's quite a good player. Quite a good player. You could easily play him as a shadow striker, or kind of wherever, really. He's quite balanced, so yeah, that's good. Luca Di Muzio is an absolute animal who I signed from Roma, I think it was. And oh my god, this guy just gets goal contributions for fun. If I look at his history, well, it doesn't make sense, okay? Almost 100 goal contributions in 26 games. That's 4 goal contributions a game. That's not human. You have to understand this. That's not normal. That's not normal. Ruben Barton is a decent, again, really, really pacey. João Cunha is a youngster who we've already mentioned. We've got Cesar Salad, as I describe him as. I can't remember what his actual name was. Jan Muller, who's a solid Luxembourg attacking midfielder. Kim Hoon, who I really recently bought and who is already lighting stuff up. I mean, if we have a look at his goal record, you can see 24 goals and 1 assist in 7 games. He's a monster. He's playing so well. Like, he doesn't even play up front as well. He plays as an inverted winger. Okay. Axel Chargas is worth a mention because he's a bit of a beast. He's a bit of a, he's a centre forward. He scores goals. He's not fantastic, but he's good enough. Right. Metin Dogan. Are you prepared to meet possibly one of the best players you have ever witnessed in Football Manager? He's quite good. 3. I'm giving you a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Oh! He is just the best advanced forward I have ever seen. 20 dribbling, 20 agility, 20 balance, 19 pace, 18 stamina, 18 finishing, 17 first touch, 17 composure, 19 anticipation, 16 off the ball. Oh, what a man! 18 teamwork as well. 18 stamina, and everything else is really good as well. Free kick 17, heading 17. Oh, he's just so good. He's so good. We picked him up for about 59 mil from Club Brugge. Anyone who averages a 9.18 scores 38 goals in 12 games, is a absolute animal. So, yeah, he's the main man. Really, is Dogan. Doing really well for the Turkish national team as well. And he's still only 21. He could hit star player who could still improve. Where does he get better? I'm fairly sure he's like probably about 190 current ability. What? Oh, and he's only on 37k a week. You know. So yeah, he's my star boy. Absolute animal of a player. So yeah, we're going to go straight into the first game against Vilts, to be honest. Let's make me changes. We'll get Novak back in. Any other changes we want to make? I guess we only have... It would be nice to have a striker on the bench. So let's have Caesar Salad. We'll have Paul Harvey in for Barton. Is that the team we want to go with? So yeah, it's a bit funky. I like to say the double fullback is like wearing two condoms. It's that extra protection that just keeps you safe. Laetez can more than go forward, like it's not a problem. And with kind of this, it's a bit of a 4-3-3. I'd describe it as. You've got your front three, you've got your midfield three, you've got your back four. But it's a bit all over the place. I think the game describes it. We did kind of park the bus against Juventus, I'm not going to lie. We did kind of... what was I going to say? Yeah, I think the game describes it as a 5-2-2-1, which is another good way of describing it, to be honest. Okay, let's go into set pieces. We use the Zealand set pieces, obviously. Obviously, come on. What the hell are you doing otherwise? I do love kind of whipping it in towards that near post area. Do we want Novak or... See, I think we want... Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Let's move him to the back post, and then can we go Kim Hoon to the back post? Where's Kim Hoon on this one? Okay, I'm going to do that. And then... So we've got Gonzalez. Kind of have my three fullbacks staying back. I like that. And then... Okay. Am I happy with that? Let's just do that. Throw-ins. We kind of go with a long one. That's good. If we go to the taker, we can't kind of aim it. Okay. Okay, cool. Happy with that. Anything else I need to tinker with? Let's ask assistant, and we'll go with that. Sure. Okay. Dogan's not 100% fit, but he's got to play the first game, man. He's got to play the first game on stream. Come on. Let's go! It might be a bit laggy at the start of the game, I will warn. But... Yeah. Okay. Let's go! Vilts against Steinfort. So we do have crowd noise on now because I quite like it. It's a really decent team. I'm looking forward to this. It's a crazy tactic. I mean, I don't think this game is really in doubt about who's going to win. It should be us. It would be quite something if we lost to one of these Luxembourg teams in the first game I ever do on stream. I mean, that would be kind of... Well, it would be very embarrassing.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a demon.
There you go. That's what we do. Ooh. OZ picks up the ball. Nice little combination play. Dogan scores. Dogan always scores. You can kind of see how we play as well. These little transition passes try and break the line. Ooh, okay. So it's fairly... But it's these short passes that pull them from side to side that work so well. Not just in the game, but in real life. That's kind of how I like to play. I like these short combination passes that keep moving the opposition around and keep creating different and interesting angles. And it's very effective when utilised right with quality players. So, yeah. You can see it's almost like a 4-4-2. No, a 3-4-3 at the moment. Yeah, because you've got your front three here, you've got your 4, and then you've got your 3. So it's nice. I like it. It's so kind of like versatile. As you can see, this is... I don't really need to get kind of in depth about what's going on the screen because, like, we're going to win. Here's Hoon. Benziev!
Oh, yeah!
Woo! What a goal! Come on. Senk, come. I can understand why he has Senk on the back of his shirt. Well in. So yeah, we kind of just... League games are... I mean, they're quite fun, to be honest. I get to play the goal button a lot. But it's a foregone conclusion. We will win the game if it's domestic. Oh, that's... I like the directness. I like the directness. That's what we do. I did tell you Dogan was good. Let's have another look at this. Novak into midfield. Benziev. That's a direct pass. Sets him up on his left. Yes, he gets too much space. Can we show off? Go on. Go on. Oh, Benziev. Lace!
Oh,
yeah! Oi, oi, oi! Lovely and scrappy, but we'll take them all day long. See? 4-0. Piece of piss. But it's nice. It's a chill Football Manager stream. You're not on the edge of your seat. We're going to win. Oh, lovely. Go on, Dogan. Oh. I know he's left-footed, but I wish he'd just kind of take that extra touch and shift it onto his right and then lift it over the goalkeeper. Because that's the best way to score on this game, I still feel, is one-on-one, lifting it over the keeper. Go on, Dogan. Go on, Dogan. Oh, he should have scored. He's injured at the moment as well, not fully fit. Lace, lovely play. Dogan! Oh!
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Yep. Just. Oh, we scored 2 goals in a minute. I didn't even realise. Did we? Wow. Okay. Nice. Hoon. Oh! Kimmy Hoon. Benziev. Back out to Dogan. Go on, Dogan. Oh. Yeah, you just got to load him up with the best traits possible for him. And then you've ambulance. You've got a beastly team. Doesn't matter who else you put around him. You're going to do well. And Hoon is obviously only 18. In 3 years' time, he should be... Oh, Demuzio normally scores these. No, maybe a bit too far out. But he puts a lot of them in the top corner from a bit closer. Put it that way. Never seen a player score so many free kicks. Only player I could think of was years ago with the Didcot Town Railwayman save. One of our... Oh! Nearly. One of our beginner midfielders, one of the players we started with, just was so good at free kicks. Unfortunately, that's a very long time ago, and I only really remember a couple of players from that series. One of who I went on to oh, ooh. One of who I went on to work alongside with. Which was a bit surreal. Oh, hand of God. Yeah, I didn't mention that when we were coaching together, saying, "Hey, I used you on Football Manager. I sold you in Season 1. Wait. Oh, go on. Oh, dear. This could spell trouble. Hoon. Big overload here. Oh, he's got to square it. He's got to square it. So, oh, pardon me. I'm trying to get back used to the camera being over on this side, because it was over there for a while. Hoon. He's not had a good day at the office today, Kimmy Hoon. I don't care if Novak gets suspended, to be honest. I mean, it's a cup tie, so I guess goal difference is completely irrelevant. I'd like 300 goal difference in the league, ideally. Which would be... Oh, go on, Dogan. Oh, yes. That one is definitely offside. Come on. It was a great... Oh, Grimaldi assist. A great move and a really solid finish. I love how every goalkeeper we ever play gets like at least an 8. How well have you played if you are 5-0 down and have an 8 rating? Go on, Senk. Hooney. Damuzio. Oh, they've got a break. It's 3-on-2. Back to 3-on-3. They've still got a chance. Potts! Ah! Oh! They've had a shot, though. You know. Let's do that. And then last sub, we will bring off Dogan because he's a little bit sore. So let's not risk the best Football Manager player I've ever had injuring himself in a cup game that we've already won. Go on, Cesar. Ooh. So yeah, we've kind of been here in this game, to be honest. Wilts have defended well. I mean, what a goalkeeping performance! But that's what we do. That's what we do. We win matches of football. And we win them well. And we win them well. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, so Red Star are like a 4th tier team? So we'll play Unastrassen in the final. So he's a Salamanca injure himself. How do you do that? Well, in Dogs. How many has he scored this season now? 62. What's the club record? That's kind of one of the interesting things. Can he break that? 77 by Chargas. So Unastrassen are top tier, aren't they? Yes, and they are 3rd. So, I mean, Progress are quite a long way ahead of everyone else. Let's have a look at the odds. So you can see 33 to 1 compared to 50 to 1. So it's kind of balanced. I mean, we've got to a point where, you know, Progress will get Champions League football. Okay, qualifying, but they will get Champions League football. So eventually, if you give it enough time, Oh, damn! Please don't tell me they missed the... Don't tell me they missed the final. Oh, okay. Thank you. Just missed the next league match against Fola-ish. Fola-ish. Oh, I've just seen midfielder replaced, but I... Oh, it's James Ward-Prowse. John Swift. John Swift for England, please. He'd do a job, I reckon. Trying to put, natural biases aside, I think he'd do quite well. Oh yeah, Valencia are one of the best teams in Spain now. And, okay, yeah. Sassuolo are also very, very good. And Tottenham win trophies, apparently. I mean, Premier League past winners, fairly standard, to be honest. But yeah, Tottenham have a decent enough team. Southampton doing quite well. They always do well, I feel, Southampton. They always have a good team, good academy, so they always do quite well. Reading are mid-table in the Championship. Hey, Tom Holmes is still there. He must be a bit of a legend by now. Yeah. What a hero. What a hero. Well in Holmesy. Who's running Starman? Murray Inns, who used to play for me. Sold for running 10 mil. Big signing. He's paid off. I mean, he's a solid player. I wouldn't pay 10 mil for him. I guess he was still quite young as well, but I kind of know that he wasn't going to fulfill his potential when I bought him. Like, I bought him quite early on, and you look at the players we've got now, wouldn't get the team above a Benzier, would he? Or anyone like that. He could be a good backup player, but you might as well cash in for 10 mil. We're in Luxembourg. They try and bid 10 mil for Cum, for example, who's probably one of the best right-backs in world football. They just bid 10 mil for him, and I'm like, what? You see people put 6 million bids in for Novak, my starting centre-back, and I'm like, I've won the Champions League twice, man. We should win those 2 games, by the way. Vietnam and Cambodia should be... Hang on. Give it a second to just... I just want to check. Are Vietnam doing quite well recently? They've lost their last 3 games, but they managed to get through to the next round of AFC qualifying, which is, something. Who are you? Well, he's not bad, but he's also not good. We're going to get absolutely stomped in the Copa America, by the way. Like, Australia's team, there are some gems. We'll get onto that when we get onto that. Yeah, international management is quite fun. I gave Australia a go because I've never managed in Australia before. Australia. I mean, yeah, that Dortmund, for whatever reason, just have, like, 2 amazing Aussies. And look at that. He's a beast. This guy is actually best left back in the world. I would 100% take him. How much do they want for him? It's just. Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. So yeah, we could probably pick... I mean, how much we got in the budget? About 40 mil? About 40 mil. So we could probably pick him up if we wanted to. I mean, we've got 2 amazing fullbacks already. I could sell one of them. There aren't good young fullbacks out there. Honestly, I have scoured the planet high and wide for left backs, and there just aren't any right now. There might be a 5 potential guy with like 1 star or 1.5 or 2. There might be like a 4.5 guy who's like in his 30s. There's no in between. Like there's no young players who are really well established. The only two are in my team who want to join me at least. There are probably other players, but going to the Luxembourg League is it's a hard sale. You can only really say tax haven. Come on, Messi. Okay, so who do we want? Oh god, Tottenham. Oh, Man United, they're 8th in the Prem, you know. Their key player is... Yeah, he's not bad. Oh, Hertha were also quite good. Are they still good? Yeah, third in the Bundesliga. So, Hertha, Sassuolo, Valencia have all kind of risen. I mean, obviously not us, but... Yeah. So he's valued at 81 mil, by the way. These are his stats. Let's compare with Dogan. You know, this is United's key man who's valued at 81 mil. Dogan's valued at 24 mil. We're a tax haven. Why is everyone so cheap? You'd have thought, like, we don't need money. Oh, it's because he's left only. That's kind of his only downside, really. Look at the stats as well. I don't understand it. Okay, I don't understand it. Oh, he's injured. Oh, we're back after the international break. Don't get gassed. Don't get gassed. Don't get gassed. I was like, oh my god, if he's out for 6 months, like we are so in the money. Do I have it as Ballon d'Or? Or what? What player of the year? Here we go. So it's Junge, who is actually sick. And he's 6'6" as well. I'd love him on my team. Again, compare him with Dogan, because I haven't... Look. Okay, Dogan's weakness is in the air, sure. But pretty much everything else, Dogan's better at. He's a lot quicker. I know Junge would be a good strike partner for him. World Golden Ball, again. Junge. World Footballer of the Year. Junge. And that Sanchez guy in second. Let's look at Kylian Mbappe, for example, with Dogan. Dogan slaughters him. Dogan slaughters him. Okay, I know Mbappe's 33. Imagine having 16 pace and 18 acceleration at 33. That's crazy. There you go. Holland actually competes a bit better. I mean, he is 31 in his prime. Just fantastic player, to be honest. Who else? Let's Messi do. Unemployed manager. Hey, Leo. Assistant manager. You're taking the absolute piss. Why? Can we just, for a second, assistant manager? Okay, cool. And hello. Hey, he's at Man United. That's pretty cool. Ah. So if Nagelsmann gets sacked, Ronaldo might leave. Okay, who do we get in the semis then if we beat United? Oh, at least we're away first. Yeah. Although I find we are much weaker at home in the big game. God damn it! That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Let's give Carrasco some minutes. Let's give Andre Luiz some minutes. And then at Cam, let's go Silva and put Cunha on the bench. There we go. Give some minutes to the younger players so they can develop. Because do we win the league if we win this? By the way, okay, youth intake actually, and I just love this mix of like you've got a Luxembourger, a San Marino, Marinian, and an Indian. I love it. Indian left back. Let's have a look at him first. Yeah, ambitious. Cool. It's not a great youth intake, but this guy could be quite good. And I mean, it's inside forward on the right. Let's look at who's our head of youth development? It's been so long since I even checked. No, not you. You. Oh yeah, he's quite good. Yeah, he's quite good. He likes the wingback formation, so we get wingbacks from him. Obviously we play a 5-2-2-1, so it's not too dissimilar, which is kind of why I got him in. Let's look at the left back then. Oh yeah, that's more what I'm talking about. He's looks like a potential pretty good player. I mean, we're not going to worry too much about star ratings. He could be a solid kind of option for us. Needs to work on his look a bit, but yeah. And then Fabio Labat. Oh, okay. This guy, I'm going to offer him a contract right this second. Fabio Lobato. He is Luxembourg Portuguese. Not a surprise. I mean, look at that. Fluent in French, German, and Let's Bugesh. Good determination, good decisions, bravery, aggression. You know, these will improve a lot. Yeah, that is a good player. He is actually solid. He could be a solid backup option for us. Don't think he's disappointing. I'm not gonna. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Pickle's not an awful personality, I'd like to think. It's not great, but it's not like unambitious. Ooh. I mean, if we look at what's his name, Jan Muller, mercenary. It's not a great personality trait. It's not, you know, it's not good. But yeah, well, it's not the end of the world either. Okay. Happy to go with this starting lineup. Yes. Let's do this! Come on. I'm on the Steinfort. Five minutes in. Why? What? See what I mean? It gets very laggy early game. Go on, New Zealand corner.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Go. Oh god, it's very laggy. Salad!
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Dogan does really well. I swear Cesar Salad's black in his photo but white on the pitch. Not sure what's going on there, but I'm not going to question it. Go on, Kim. Dogan. Just rinse him. Just rinse him. Just rinse him. Oh, Metty Dogan!
Just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Come on. I just love when he's good. I love when he's good. This is bullshit, by the way. It needs to be said. Hoon. Hoon.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Oi! 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 What do you mean, scrappy goal? Nah, that's as legit as it gets, man. Salad. Oh, it's the Zealand corner.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's
Come
a
on.
dream of fantastic proportion.
So OP. What a man. What a man. In Zealand Shannon. Amount of vital goals I've scored from set pieces this year because of him. Ah, it speaks for itself, really. The, Oh!
This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Yeah, okay, great goal. I was inspired to do the double fullbacks by him, kind of utilising that to be quite defensive in a recent streamer showdown, which I'm sure most people watching this will know of. If not, go watch it. It's very good. Every time it's really, really good. But go on, Hoon.
Oh, yeah!
7.
This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of
What kind of cream is it?
fantastic proportion.
What kind of proportions? Yeah, no. So, but for sure, like he, if you want to be good at Football Manager, you take his advice. Like, you know, go on. Okay. Let's see. And also, like, we don't really have the options on the right. Who knows? But let's say, like, you were coming up against Lionel Messi and he was playing on the right. You'd have this double fullback, but if you're coming up Ronaldo and he's playing on the left, you'd switch it over to the other side and have double right backs. Salah's injured again, as well, even. I mean, it's not stopped him from scoring 2 absolute belters. Oh, I thought he was in. I thought he was going to get there. Not quite that quick is Dogan, though. But he is bloody fast. Lettuce.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Don't ask me. Go on, Hoon. Oh, oh no! I was like, oh, that's lovely, but he couldn't finish it. See if we can put in a good second half performance. Oh, okay. Brunette. I thought he was going to give a pen there. I have seen them given. Really shouldn't have, but I have. Go on, Uni. Go on, Uni. Go on, Uni. Open them up. Okay. Go on, finish. Yeah!
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Come on. Oh! You don't keep that out. Go on. Oh!
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream.
We play some cracking football, I tell you what.
Fantastic proportion.
Gonzalez around the outside. That's not even Leiters as well. It's Gonzalez. The overlapping overlap. Yeah. Penrith. Penrith. Who takes it? Is anyone on a hat trick? Oh God, they all are. What do I do? I don't. I mean, I've got to give it to Novak.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Could have given it to keeper, but oh well. Yeah, Novak deserves a hat trick, man. Okay, we might. Is it whom? Yeah, it's wide as well. There you go. See, good thing I didn't let Dogan take it, because otherwise. Finish at the back post. It is 11-0. Stop! He's already dead. So the shape is really compact. Like, you've got to go that side, and we know that. This is when they score. No, you're not going to score with my double fullbacks. Hoon. Oh, finish, son.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
Oi, oi, oi. Hoon. Hoon. Finish. Why'd you just throw it to Dogan? Hoon! Oh! How did he get that off? It's a weird animation. So what? It's just Saladin needs one more for the hat trick. Go on. Feed him. Feed him. I mean, he's just got to run through all of them. He just does that. Yeah! Yeah, we're going to give... We want 4 hat tricks.
Oh, yeah!
The quadruple triple! Pen as well. Oh!
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream.
I'm so sorry, Folaresh. kind of deserve this after, you know, the bullshit that affected us at the start. Ah. Go on. Oh! No, we can't. We gotta get Ladies a hat trick as well. Oh yeah, this is a violation. Ah! Oh god, that's cyberbullying. Our progress on 7-0 as well. Fucking hell. Oh! No, we're not going to get a 300 goal difference, actually. We're way off. 250 would be nice, though. 4 players got hat-tricks. Uh-oh. Okay. We can deal with that. And we can deal with that, okay. Both out for about 5 weeks, with a 2-week break. That's not the end of the world. Hoony hoon. Kim Hoon. What a guy. What a guy! He's got 12. What? Wait, has he? Hat trick in that one. 5 in that. Okay, yeah. I see it now. 3 in that one. Hey! Whoa! Second yellow card. Holy moly. That is... Yeah. Wow. Okay. God. Yeah, that's... Hold on, let me change the chat rules. Wow. Thank you. Holy moly. Where do we go? There we go. So still followers only, but there you go. Wow. That is a lot. That is a lot of people. Wow, thank you. Hope you had a good stream. We are, just, Luxembourg things. Winning. Right. Well, Australia time. Should also win this quite comfortably. That is the hope. But yeah, here we go. Whoa, okay. Pressure now. People watching. Favourite flag? Oh god. Nepal's is good. We like a weirdly shaped flag. Kind of elite. Really. Right. Okay, Vietnam up next. And yeah, should hopefully. Okay. Yeah, Lobato he could be tasty. If developed right. Yeah, he could be. Yeah, really solid. Really solid. And we've got him on a contract. Good. Oh yeah, gold. Yeah, so this is Luxembourg in 1332, where we've managed to win the Champions League once or twice. Yeah, it's the domestic league hasn't developed in the same way our team maybe has. Would be a good way to put it. So yeah, the youth teams are. I think the youth teams are even more ridiculous if we have a look. There we go. We can check here. Yeah, the youth teams are also just as dumb. It's it feels like cyberbullying almost to have this player playing against. If we look at because we can go on season preview. and look at who I think Progress are the second best team, who their best player is. Yeah, it's levels, big levels to this. It's not a case of me being good. I will stress that it's not. It's not a good tactic. It's not me. It's just it's Luxembourg. It's no one else has really kind of developed. So you're the people talk a lot about Liga being a farmers' league. Like that's another thing. My computer is not good enough to not lag during in between games. So yay, that's fun. But yeah, no, it's chill. It's relaxed. You kind of know, okay, crazy stuff might happen. You might score some good goals. The drama maybe isn't quite there. But that's what you do, Australia. We're gonna give this formation a go. Oh god, it's hideous. I know it's not pretty to look at, but it kind of works. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not like awful, but yeah. Right, well, we've got people watching now, so pressure is on to actually win this game. It would be a low to lose away at Vietnam in front of more viewers than I've ever had. But oh yeah, Zealand set piece. You already know. You already know. What to say? What to say? It's just broken. The man is a genius. Right, come on. Hughes. Oh.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream.
It's always a bit laggy at the start of games, but we're living up to the expectations here. How far out is this? Oh, it's a solid 30-yarder. We'll take that. We will take that. Go on, Hughes. Oh, come on! There we go. Finish. Yes. Hughes goes outside. We like going around the outside into the top. Ball in, ceiling corners.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream.
Come on! Ekman with the header. Oh, don't do it! Vietnam aren't this bad. Come on. Surely, right? Oh, Monroe. Flag. Monroe with a finish. Lovely stuff. Go on, Monroe. Go on. Oh, okay. Wait, that's a goal kick? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna argue. Not gonna argue. Jedinak. The reincarnation. Tarasenko. He used to play for me, Tarasenko. For whatever reason, Dortmund just stockpile Australian players. I think he came from them as well. So Hughes, go on. Oh, that was the worst goal. I was like, oh, that's a terrible finish. I'm not pressing a button for that. We're not getting the goal noise. Keeper! Let's get in there.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Ball. Oh my god, it's 7-0. Oh, this game is never going to end. Oh, I'm not playing the goal music anymore. Honestly, out of just respect for the Vietnamese people. This is a massacre. Like, you thought teams in Luxembourg were bad. Let's go over to Asia, where this is not going well for them. Like, okay. Did not see that one coming. Hughes. Lovely. It's a roll it into the bottom corner type of day, I guess. One thing I'm genuinely interested in, I mean, oh, have I uploaded my tactic? I've not. Trust me, it's not the tactic. I actually only came up with it the other day. This is like early testing, but I might do at some point. If actually all goes well, if it is actually overpowered. No, not. Oh, hold on, what do I want to check? I guess I can't because we've got another tactic, another highlight. I think it's just, in this case, Vietnam are really, really terrible. Oh, they nearly scored. Okay, I'm kind of supporting Vietnam now. We've done our job. We might be here all day. I might just leave the game to run. I can't really add much at this point. Oh, it's another goal. Yay. Are they playing an outfielder in goal? He's not good, but he's not, like... I honestly would think they're playing a 5'4" striker in goal, the way he's played so far. Obviously, my apologies for not having the grayed out play, the Vietnamese league loaded. They might be a bit better if I did, but yeah, wow, okay. Hughes is an animal as well. Like, he's one of the best fullbacks I've ever seen. We could sign him. We could. We've got two good left backs already, but if you play with two fullbacks, the more the merrier, right? Three fullbacks might be pushing it on one side, but you know, anything is possible. Oh, hey! They've scored! They've done it!
Oh, yeah!
The comeback is on! The Vietnamese comeback is on! Nguyen Dai Long! Oh, God. Ooh! I'm pretty pleased with that, to be honest. I've had worst halves. We've only had 2 XG as well, like... Keeper. I guess... I don't know what's happening, really. I can't explain it. Maybe the tactic is just cracked. Maybe I've stumbled upon something here. Monroe! Because, like... At Steinfort, we've got good players. Like, really good players. With Australia, like, there are some gems, but if we look at, like, James Monroe, for example, he's okay. 10 passing, though. Okay. Delianov is a one-trick pony. He's got first touch and balance. Not really much else. So, like, it's... I don't know. Another corner. Okay, well defended. And this is... They could potentially catch... Oh, tackle Guinness. McGuinness. Lovely defending. So yeah, we're going to be competing in the Copa America as Australia. That's going to be horrible. I don't think this is going to work against Brazil and Argentina, but if it does... Yeah, wow. Go on. Hunter. Out to McGuinness. Oh, good save. There you go. There you go. Keeper can play. Who's Jason Pendens and why is he playing for Vietnam? Kind of... Not really, you know... Well, it's not a regen, clearly. That will have a story behind... Oh, my... Did we just hit the bar twice? That'll have a story behind it, for sure. Been subbed off. Ooh. Must have... I'm actually interested in looking into him, to be honest. There we go. Yes, so he's French... Vietnamese. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Ooh. Hughes. Ball in. Heckman! Is that a hat-trick for the centre-back? Yeah, it is.
This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportions.
My main centre-backs have now scored 2 hat-tricks in 2 games. Oh my god. Okay, it's been ruled out. That's fine. Why? Offside. Let's have a look. Is it actually offside? He does interfere in the end, so I'd say that. Yeah, he does interfere. 2 goals, 5 assists for Hughes. Hat-trick for Heckman. We don't need to make any changes. Who cares? Who cares? We're gonna qualify for the I think it's World Cup qualifying. There we go. Right. Lovely stuff. 18 points, 39 goal difference. Life is good. Cambodia up next. Hey. Oh. I thought we were receiving money there. We have just been... I mean, fine. That's okay. Okay. Less good. But we're fine. It's Cambodia. If we lose to Cambodia, wow. Okay, impressive. That would be quite something, to lose to Cambodia. I don't think we will, but also I'm not willing to rule it out. I mean, Vietnam are better in real life than Cambodia, by quite a distance, so logic would suggest, hey, you know, let's have a look at their recent results, Cambodia. They lost 10-2 to us last time, so we could be in for another interesting game. Matthias Gonzalez. This guy, you're probably not good enough. Biver's a bit of a club legend, though, so we'll probably just sort it out. No! Okay. Everyone's having a problem today. And Biver's not really solving any of it. Okay. Right, we'll go through this one by one, I suppose. Good enough to be a first-team player. Okay. There you go. If Biver can't deal with it, I can for some reason. I guess everyone's just quite happy, even if they're miserable. Sulas. Easy. Okay. Nice. Yeah, always a cool moment. Why are you asking me? You know, yeah, good for him. He's quite good. Unsporting personality. Probably not great in the grand scheme of things, but it's just Croatian Roy Keane. Bit better than Roy Keane was, though. You'd have to say. All respect to Roy Keane, but he wasn't... he couldn't do this. Roy Keane could never run that fast. Yeah, too expensive though. For 70 mil, maybe. Could I afford 100 mil? I don't know. I probably could if I kind of span it out well, but then you can't buy anyone else, and you know, what's the point? Yeah, they're a solid side, good enough to, be here, I suppose. It's like, well, there's a pre-qualifying round for the really terrible teams in Asia, I seem to recall. So, yeah, always treat the opposition with. This is just me kind of beating around the bush, just kind of making excuses, just in case I do happen to lose the most embarrassing moment in Football Manager history. I am preparing for the worst, so that when the best happens, I can. Yeah, cool. That's fine. I can be humble about it. But if the worst happens, I'm like, well, we always knew it was a possibility. Mind Games 101. Yeah, I mean, we'll get Smith in, and then we'll just get... Oh, actually, Foley's quite good, isn't he? There you go. Right. Yeah. Again, club managers won't like me for playing the exact same team 2 games in a row, but don't change a team that just won by, that just scored double figures. Right, off we go. I'm kind of hoping for just like a 1-0, a 2-0. We're better than that, but let's get through the games quickly. I want to try and play it 5-6 game stream would be good. And if this is game number 3, we're about halfway. No, this is game number 4 even, so we are halfway. 1 hour 15 minutes in. That sounds about right. Don't want to stream for too long. Hughes. Oh, Hunter. Sorry, Hunter.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
It's a good goal. Munro knocks it back. It's a wonder strike, really. I've never seen a strike in my... Well, there have been a few, but go that straight into the top. Kind of no curl, just bang. Love it. McGuinness. Oh, Tarasenko. You see, it would help if the opposition players actually marked my players. They'd have a lot more success. Right, we're not 10-0 up already, so that's a good sign. Heckman. Luca Heck.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of fantastic proportion.
You know what? I'm sure everyone watching knows this. Oh,
yeah!
New Zealand's a genius. What a man. What a beautiful man. What beautiful set pieces. Honestly, mwah. Oh, we're just picking it off from the dead balls. We love this. I mean, when you've got one of the best crosses of the ball in world football, I'm gonna slow down on the. Oh, bit laggy. Hughes. Tarasenko. Yeah, I mean, I anticipate the stream will run a little bit slower because I'm used to no viewers. So what you've got, about kind of 20s. That's Hughes is just broken, okay? I don't know what to say. He's actually just the best fullback in the world. And he's Australian. It's a good combo, you know. When the Australians and the Luxembourgers come together, you're golden, really. Okay, it's another one of these. It's 6-0 already. On this stream, I think I've had I can't remember what the first score against Vilts was, but it might be like, so far, 6-0, 14-0, 10-2, and currently 6-0. Yeah. Again, it is important to say, this isn't the tactic, this isn't me in the slightest. This is the fact that we are, playing against people who aren't even skilled enough to use farm equipment. With all due respect to Cambodia, Vietnam, and the Luxembourg teams we've played, but, you take it. This one's a slightly better performance. We've had a lot more XG. Raktola has done well at keeping us out so far. I mean, it's 7-0 out, but it could be a lot more. We're very, very efficient in front of goal, which is what we need. Tarasenko. Yeah, Luka Heckman. Back-to-back hat-tricks from a centre-back. Yep. I don't have anything to say. He's a man. And Hughes, I swear, he's got like 10 assists in 2 games. That's not human. Double fullbacks, they work. They shouldn't. Well, on one side, it works. It shouldn't work, but it works. Rose, off the post. Blimey. Yes! Hunter, it's another Hughes assist. I've got to sign him for Steinfort. There's no if, no buts, no maybe. I'm spending all of my budget on him. He is just the best fullback I have ever witnessed. I mean, the stats back it up. Like, that is just a joke. You think I'm going to sub him off? I'd rather he gets injured for Dortmund, to be honest. Right, here we go. Still using the long throws, even though they're not as good as they once were. Because, I mean, yes, Hunter. If you've watched any championship games this season, I watched too many as a Reading fan. Long throws, people are doing them a lot more, and they're working. I know West Brom love a good long throw at the moment. It's double figures again, by the way. That probably deserves a mention. Yeah. Nice. I mean, this is, not sure if we're doing exceptionally well or not. I mean, we've got a gifted group of players here compared to our opposition. So it's hard to say. I guess you've got to wait until you play good teams. Good teams, good players. Like Copa America, we should get like Brazil's and Argentina's, and then we will see how good a team we are and how good a tactic we have. But we're pretty good at picking off the minnow. Shoots! Go on, Hughes. Oh, it was a damn scrub of a shot. Well, 10-0. Not much drama, I'm afraid. Not much drama in this stream. I should mention that I've got Aaron Moy as my assistant manager. Wow, again, what a man. Yeah, this group is pretty obscene so far. I mean, it's not a tough group. Vietnam, Palestine, Cambodia. Oman are... when they're the second strongest team in the group by a long way. There we go. We've qualified for the final stage, which should be tougher. We'll play superpowers like Iran and South Korea and Japan. I don't know who's good actually at the moment. Who is good? Yeah, oh yeah, South Korea are good. They've got Hoon, top scorer. And Robbie Holland is second. Nice. Hughes has 18 assists. I don't want to think about it. Okay, Thailand doing well. Thailand always seem to be. Wait. Japan are out. Japan are actually. They can't qualify, can they? Yeah, drawing with Turkmenistan is going to do that to you. But wow, okay. Yeah, North Korea are a force as well. I'm against Turkmenistan a bit time. Sorry, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. North Korea have won some games. There we go. Wait, China banned? What's happening here? I look. No, I'm not going into it. I'm not going into it. But he's quite good. What kind of winger is he? He's just a winger. Okay. Look at Liverpool signing all of Southampton's players. Art. What's the phrase? Oh, forget it. Look, who says FM isn't accurate? Liverpool signing all of Southampton's best players. Oh, okay. Yeah, if we look at the fixtures, I mean, what was it? It was only 5-0. Okay, it was only 5-0. It was only 5-0. Look, there you go. Right, 2 more games, I reckon, which would be that and then the Manchester United. Oh, a proper test. There we go. The Manchester United one to end. So we start a stream with a Manchester United game. I love it. So yeah, I've not really. This is first time streaming this. Oh, Kevin Hunter. Dortmund. Why do they all play for Dortmund? I actually, do they have like an affiliate club? Yeah, they have Marconi Stallions. But like, they have an unnatural amount of Australian players. I don't get it, but you know what? Good for you, Dortmund. Good for you. Hey, Twitch is telling me achievement completed. People know me. Yeah. Cheers, Twitch. Thank you. We are 1 follower. I don't think it says on the. No, it's a little behind. We are 1 follower away from the 25 goal. I did not expect to do that in one stream. I thought like 2-3 weeks. That'd be quite good. 1 away from 25, and then I suppose the next goal is it's a big 5-0. Wow, progress. Is he good? He's not bad, but he's not great. I guess if I needed I needed a right back, which I actually might do. It would be a bad backup option, especially at Club Brugge. Is anyone here worth keeping? I'm not particularly worried if any of them go. I'm going to be honest, I'm not worried if any of them go. Right. With playing this save for so long and not really streaming it, you don't actually have to say the team names out loud. They're not a bad side. I mean, they're 4th in the league, so let's put that into context, right? 4th best team in the league. Ah, yes, my San Marino Academy. Luxembourg and San Marino strong together. That's the goal, to have a World Cup final, San Marino versus Luxembourg. Beautiful. Tell you what, though, Luxembourg football's on the up. Sebastian Till scoring a winner against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. You know, that's what he does. That's what he does. You know, I feel like all of his family play for Luxembourg. They all do. So, you know, good to see one of them really making a big splash with Sheriff Tiraspol. Right, here we go. Last 2 games of the stream, and then I'm going to call it an evening. What has been a really successful stream. In terms of results, in terms of people joining, people coming to watch. So yeah. Hopefully, 2 more wins. United at home, though, might be a bit tricky. We're much better in away games in Europe than we are at home. Don't know why. Maybe because we don't play at our stadium. Are you good? Were you good? Oh, you were really good. Oh, I can't really hold him back. We'll go managerless for the end of the season, and I'll bring in a. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that off stream. I'm under 21 managers are not. It's not news. It's a bit of a stretch to say, oh, if that Dogan bloke, he's your best player. Yes, he's the best player. Just he is. Look, he is the best player. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes. He is beyond good. So don't come to me in the press conference and say, oh, is he in your head because he thinks Dogan's the best player? Like, no. If the youth team I manage on a Sunday comes up against PSG, and I say, oh, that Lionel Messi bloke, he's their most influential player. That doesn't mean we're going to beat them. That doesn't mean we know how to stop him. Yeah. Maybe it makes sense, like, in a more even league, okay? But I honestly... Oh, do we win the league if we win? Do I keep Carrasco in goal? Yeah, he needs minutes. The boy needs minutes. Because, I mean, it's Luxembourg, come on. We're playing against semi-pro teams week in, week out. I can afford to not start my first choice goalkeeper once in a while. This is the bit you clip when it all goes horribly wrong and I lose my first game in about 5 years in Luxembourg. 290 something games or something stupid like that. Right, let's get through the laggy early part of the game, shall we? Dogan. Yeah, that's a pen. Come on. Come on. Please, please, please. We've got 2 penalties. I'm not confident. Oh! Is it wide? No! Carrasco! It's worth a go, though. I mean... Oh, Benziev! Oh, I'm not sure how he's not... I mean, the angle was tighter than I thought it would be. I'm gonna pause my view on that side. I don't want to see that penalty again. It would have been a great moment. The swarm comes forward. Nietzsche's off the... Oh god, it's gonna happen. Oh god, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one I don't win. I would be like, it would take a miracle. It really would. But that doesn't mean it's not gonna happen eventually. I mean, I'm kind of banking on the fact that because of how European coefficients work, it'll eventually get to a stage, if we keep doing well in Europe, where, like, progress will... Yes, Dogan! Have, like, a, you know, West Ham level team, maybe, or a, you know, or a Burnley, or a Brighton, you know, one of those sort of teams. It'll be nice, because it you know, again, this is just kind of filler. It's filler content. Oh, nearly. It's the save that I am playing between Football Managers, essentially. Because I have not streamed in a long time, and I want to get my my numbers up. You know, the tactics, but also I want to get back into the swing of things as well, and more seriously, you know, get kind of in the zone of doing more streams, because it's a lot of fun. Sitting, playing Football Manager all day, being able to kind of bounce off people. Come on. Come on! Attempt number 2, Carrasco. Yes!
Oh, yeah!
Marcelino Carrasco! It's such a bad pen. He's done it! Oh, Demuzio. Go on, big free kick. Okay. Well cleared. Well cleared. Oh, Dogan! Come on, 10 more! 10 more to break the Steinfort record for goals in a season. What proportions? Yes! Okay. Dogan could have easily had 4 goals if I'd let him take the pens, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Come on. Ball in. Well headed away. Is it me? Oh! Is it me or is the pitch long? Long and narrow. I've just kind of clocked. How skinny is this pitch? Luxembourg, man. Sometimes we play on square pitches as well. It's an odd place, okay? It's a tax haven. You know. They have such a good GDP. Who cares what size your pitches are? I'm glad that was disallowed. I wouldn't have celebrated it. I wouldn't have celebrated it. Hey, we've underperformed in this game. Big time. I'm not sure why it was disallowed. But it was, and that's fine, because goals like that, we don't care. Could we get one more? 4-0's much more respectable. 3-0 is sloppy. I mean, I guess I kind of jinxed myself going into it. Oh, okay. This is problematic. Again, how can double fullbacks work if you've only got one fit fullback? I mean, I'll find a way. But no, actually, oh! Yeah, we're going to let Dogan have this one, you know? We're going to let Dogan have this one. Oh, there we go!
Oh, yeah! This is
That's as bad as the goalkeeper's penalties, Dogan. You've got 20s in everything. There we go. Oh! Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll try and time my goal alert on the trophy list. Oh.
Oh, yeah! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream.
10 in a row. 10 in a row. Let's have some of that. Well, in. Okay. Decent. Very, very decent. We move forward into the final game of the stream as champions. Progress did win. I mean, Harrow is good. I think I was being disrespectful to him earlier. He used to play for me. He's good. He's fine. You know, at this level, he's a player who's going to score goals. But 37. 37 in 27 games. That's really, really impressive. Like, that's more than Demuzio, who is just a monster compared to him. So, yeah. This front three, it's like you've got, you've got Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, just a bit above, just a little bit above. You've got Messi, Neymar, and Suarez, and then a long way above that, you've got Dogan, Demuzio, and Hoon. Greatest front three in football history. I mean, to be fair, no one's ever put up numbers like this, but also, if Messi, Suarez, and Neymar played in Luxembourg, it would be very interesting to see how many goals they would score. A lot would be. Not at all. We have a good team, but we took nothing. Yeah, I didn't take anything for granted pre-match. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, well. United at home. It's going to be a really tough test. United these days are... Well, they're not... Nagelsmann. They seem to concede a fair few. And, they've got Harvey Elliott playing defensive midfield for them. I really have nothing to say. He went Roma in between. Okay. Liverpool fans maybe don't have to bring the pitch. I mean, they should, but they don't need to bring the pitchforks out just yet. This guy is very, very good. Okay. Have we got a scout report on all their players? We've got on some, and Harvey Elliott would get in my team. Make of that what you will. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Using the Dr. Benji squad view as well. Should mention that. Just, it is actually, I think, the first one that comes up when you look for squad views. So I'm not gonna give him any credit. Right, United. Here we go. Final game of the stream. About 1 hour, 40 minutes in. Oh, Gabardon. What's Gabardon doing these days? He's at Coventry. Yeah, he played for us for quite a long time. Yeah. It could be where the Champions League run ends. If it is, it is, Quarterfinals would be a bit disappointing. We want to get semis minimum every year to keep that coefficient rising up. Because it just benefits us. Like, we want the other teams in our league to have good players. I might even get to the point where I start. Is your contract up at the end of the year? You don't have a contract. I'm not going to say no, am I? Yeah, go for it. Have fun. Right, okay. Tight clash. Okay, that's a positive. A team from Luxembourg against Manchester United being called a tight clash. Yeah, Carrasco's not going to play in this game. Please don't get injured early on. I mean, I'm not gonna rule it out. I'd say the odds of it happening are fairly high. Right. Let's start on balanced. I'm even gonna do opposition. So what do they reckon? It's this guy. Don't give him any space. That's Renier. I'm not worried too much. No, just apply it to him. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to go with that. Right. Here we go. Big game time. Manchester United are still a big club. They aren't doing so well in the Prem. They've got a strong team, a fairly old team, with some good veterans in there. Here we go. The National Stadium in Luxembourg, because our stadium isn't big enough even still. I've expanded it about 20 times, but it's still not big enough. I've got the Lord on the bench. Martin Lord. He's fairly good as well. I mean, yeah. That's about it, really. There's our team. The mighty double fullbacks. Even though one of our double fullbacks is a centre-back for this game. But it's Manchester United. I don't think that's a terrible idea. We've got to be a bit more defensive against a team that has weapons to hurt us. Just squeeze that life out of people, okay? Taravel. We just need to... That's not... Get tight to him. Get tighter to him. You know, literally put him in your back pocket, please. So that's either going to be a tactical masterclass or a horrible failure. Yeah. That's fine. Keep back. That is a good half. That is a good half of football. Well, dull, but dull is not bad in Champions League quarterfinals. I'd rather have dull than exciting, put it that way. Kind of keeping an eye on everyone. Let's give them some encouragement. We're having less of the ball, but not by enough to genuinely be worried. There's only a 10% difference, so we're in it. Okay. This has been good so far. We've not cooked it up just yet, which means we've got a whole second leg to do that. Okay, I'm going to make those two changes. Oh God. Away! Well away. Okay, Hakimi mops up though. A 1-0 home defeat would be really poor. Don't do that again. Please, don't do that again. I will I'll settle for a 0-0, you know. I will... What do I do in the stream? Okay. I am actually happy with that performance, you know. It's... Job done. We didn't concede any away goals. Would have been nice to get one. But we can go away, we can get a score draw, and we go through. We don't actually have to win. So yeah, even game. Very even game. Lots of yellow cards for both sides. Okay. Right. Okay. Super. There we go. That is the end of the stream. I will, and this is let's do this and do this. Something I want to do more is thank people at the end of streams and say, you know, people who followed. So let's see how this goes in terms of getting names right. Casa Durand, thank you. Paul Ray, thank you for the follow. The follows first. Julian CS Go 92, thank you very much. Sport Paradise and Mads Arenkiel, thank you very much for the follows. And of course, for a follow and for a raid of 109 viewers, an absolute peak for me. Thank you, Second Yellow Card. What a legend. This is where I will end the stream. If you've stuck around, there are still apparently 21 people watching. I'm very, very grateful for that. I'll hopefully be live at about 2 o'clock tomorrow as we go again. End the